lost my... God damn it. Wait, should work. Let's restart. Hey, it did work. Our stream buddy, are you broken? Let's see, connected, Twitch. I think that works. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, there's one setting that we have to figure out here though. Hey Schneider, AEG. It's just a short stream, but there is 1 or 2 ships on the river still in this weather, which is absolutely bonkers to me. Actually, I'm just streaming from the iPhone, as yeah, there's no chance I'm gonna build the whole setup now. Maybe for the regular viewers, that is the wave breaker we usually look at. It's completely overflow now. Look at that. That is crazy. Hey Jandre. Hey Jenny. Dude, my car is continuously like wiggling left and right. It's absolutely nuts. Oh, there is an inland ship there. No way. Hang on. Luckily this iPhone has a little bit of zoom. Let's see if I can oh, there he is. There he is. Let's zoom in on that. Look at that. This is just the beginning, by the way. The highlight, well, the most intense part of the storm should be in like an hour or 2 or 3 from now. Around 8 p.m. I think. So yeah, it's actually still like 4 or 5 hours away. So the crazy thing is I was at the entrance of the river earlier today and it was wind still. And then I walked out to a pier. Holy moly, the weather is crazy. So I walked out to the pier and then suddenly the wind started to pick up. It was absolutely nuts. But there's, oh no, camera, please don't do it. Hang on, I need to. Will that work too? Okay, that'll, okay. I need to use the, the windscreen wiper. I was trying to set something up on this thing, so I might need to, hang on. That's all good, that's all good. Video, is that it? Nope, that's also not it. Oh, stop. Let's do like that. Hang on. Let's get the other battery out first. Are we still live? Yeah, I think we are. Okay, now we're charging. That's better. Keep getting an error on this app and I'm trying to fix it, but it's not ideal in this weather. I think this is it, right? Yeah, delete. Is that it? Hopefully that fixed it. Oh, there it is, DJI devices. That's, I wanted to delete that. There we go. That's much better. Close. Okay. My goodness, I can't believe there's ships still going in this weather. We are on an iPhone, by the way, so the quality won't be as good. Oh, I didn't connect to YouTube yet. Sorry, YouTube. Let me connect to you guys. Oh, we cannot reach YouTube? Wait. Oh, it's not set up. Live. Save. There we go. That should work. There we go. Hey, Paul. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Leon. The wind just picked up in very short notice. Yes, so I was at Breskens near the entrance, and then in like a time span of 5 minutes, we went from no wind to like, I had to like lean into the wind not to fall over. Even sitting here, I just parked up and I went into I had to go into my trunk to grab the selfie stick where the iPhone mounts on. I had struggles to open the door. Maybe I'll walk with you guys outside for a minute and a little bit, just to get you guys an idea how crazy it is, the wind right now. Okay, the bigger ship is actually pretty close now, so let's take a look at that. Scuffy setup today. My goodness, oh, there it is. There he is. Okay. Let's do it like this. So there is actually a container ship heading to Brazil that is brave enough to come out So that does mean once this ship exits the river, it's on their own. The pilots out at sea are not longer operating in this weather. So they'll probably have a remote pilot guiding them. Is there any other ships? So I knew there, and I've seen there was a small cargo ship coming from, oh, that's 10 minutes ago. Where did it go? Did it sink? Oh, just, okay, there, yeah, that one is coming. Is there anything else going out? No, just some small ships. Yeah, there is other stuff coming out. The MSC Sweden 4 is also, or 6, sorry, 6. Is also, yeah, there's a reefer going to Vlissingen, but that one is not coming here. I saw that one, I actually saw that reefer when I was at Breskens earlier. Wow, what a crazy weather though. Yeah, I really don't want to be out in that. Not bad, not too bad of quality though, the iPhone, can't complain about that. Ooh, watch streaks. Do we finally have watch streaks on the channel? Cool. So yeah, there's gonna be a very short stream, probably like half an hour or something, just until these few ships have passed. And then I'll go back into the safety of my house. Most likely we'll have no sailboats today. I think that's a very good assumption, Wolfgang. Are you supposed to be at work? I'm actually not working today. I had a day off. Because I wanted to actually properly stream, but yeah, there's no way I can set up the whole tripod. Should we fly the drone? Oh, you don't see it? I saw it. Interesting. Anyway, should I fly the drone? Good weather for flying the drone. Crazy weather. Is this storm the entire weekend? No, I think by tomorrow things will have died down. But I have other plans tomorrow, so... Oh, look, what is that? What is the inland ship doing? It's like trying to get away from the... Oh, they're really battling the elements here. I think it's trying to get away from the side of the river a bit more. Thank you, Rob. It will be a short and sweet one today, though. It's windy? Oh, I didn't notice yet that it's windy. I thought we just had a continuous earthquake shaking my car the entire time. I wonder if there's any like setting for tap to focus. Doesn't look like it has. I mean, if you go to camera, no camera, settings, camera, tap screen to focus. There it is. That's what we wanted to see. So if I can now tap this, it's struggling with the a little bit brighter. So yeah, if you're just joining, real short stream, just giving you guys a feeling of Storm Benjamin, the second storm this year. We had Storm Amy a few weeks ago, and now we have Storm Benjamin, B. The next one will be with the letter C. Oh, sorry. Woo. I'll go back to 3x, it's more controllable then. There we go. The anchor was ready to be dropped. Yeah, I think they're in the clear now, though. Wow, I'll give you guys a 360 once this ship has passed as well. It's really insane out here. There's a few other cars as well, funny enough. Yeah, I need to really, hang on. That should help. Nope, that does not help. So yeah, we are on just a regular iPhone. No fancy camera right now. Yeah, look, it's really bad on the water right now. So, in terms of like traffic, very little. I'm actually surprised when I arrived here and I saw this coming in the distance. I was like, okay, let's just do at least a little stream, watching a container giant. Oh yeah, dude, the anchor is actually hanging ready to drop on this one as well. if needed. Look at that. The anchor is dangling there, just in case if they need to, they can really fast deploy it. That's the first time that we see that as well. Oh, crazy. Yes, I was gonna say by around 10 to 11 today, all the pilots that are out at sea came in. So there's no pilots out at sea. So this ship, for example, the pilot will probably get off at Vlissingen. I wonder if it even has a pilot, or if they're like remotely piloting it. Because I can't imagine that you can crawl off a ship in this wind. There's no way they're doing that. So it probably has no pilot and remotely piloting it, if I'd have to guess. Let's go to 1x zoom. No, lens, please. I'm gonna have to turn the engine on actually, because otherwise the front windshield will be humid. Let's blow on the front windshield so it doesn't fog up. Hey Steve, looks a bit tasty. Indeed it is. Short little check-in with you guys. There we go. Now the camera has it again. Does the road get flooded? I've never seen this road get flooded, but this is the highest I've ever seen the water be here. There's actually water blowing against my car. The water that's splashing up is now going against the car. It's really crazy weather. But yeah, if we have to, I can get out of here in like seconds, so I'm not too worried. Can we please windscreen wipe a bit more often? There we go. It's proper sailing weather. Get a lot of speed. I'm a great tuner. I'm a storm chaser now. Look at the waves hitting the side here in front. Better watch the car afterwards. I'm getting a new one in March, so this one is going back to the leasing company in March. The storm hit London 3 hours ago. It's really crazy. It's crazy to me how fast the storm started. Like in 5 minutes time, we went from no wind to I barely can stand up in this wind. What car am I getting? A Ford Explorer. It's an EV. Because I had no other choice than to choose an electrical. Hey Kirby. Not kite surfing? No, we're not kite surfing. We're doing a short check-in stream. We had this ship and there's I think one more coming from the coast. That is going to Ghent actually, so I wonder if it's gonna come in or not. This is a crazy weather to maneuver into the locks, I think. It's clearing up a little bit now. It's like the denser clouds are going away. The wind is not letting down though. So where was the ship going again? I forgot. I know. Oh yeah, it's going to Rio de Janeiro, all the way to Brazil. And there's no TEU on this one. Interesting. So yeah, usually there's a wave breaker where people can walk on, but now you can see where the white caps are. That it's completely submerged, the pier. Absolutely insane. Oh, look at these! Oh, look at these waves hitting. My goodness. It's weather like this that does show you like how dangerous the sea and the ocean can be. Because usually when we're here it's nice and calm, but holy. Yeah, it's like the sun is trying to come through the clouds. Pretty strange weather right now. There's actually a bird in the water. Yeah, that's true. This isn't the sea yet, but even if you look at like the size of these waves, they're like a meter high, I think. Like the difference between the top and the bottom of a wave, it's like a meter. Okay. Where is he? Where's that bird? I've lost him. Gonna be smashed into the sides if he keeps it up. I wonder what cargo does Belgium to Brazil. Could be anything, to be honest. Could also be a bunch of empty containers that they will there fill up with fruits, for example, because I see a lot of refrigerated containers on the back there. See all those white ones? That's probably potentially empty reefers. Oh my goodness. Not sure how much of the audio you guys got, but there's like a massive rumble as well. Sorry if I'm missing people coming or chatters, but I have a lot to look at myself. Being on a ship in the storm feels weird. I used to ferry. Oh yeah. I think if you're susceptible to seasickness, today is not the day to get on a ship. Nice windows, audio. Okay. Yeah, I do have to have my car and wind thing on a little bit, otherwise it did. So there was one ship coming, right? Let's see. There's an MSC Sweden coming from Antwerp? It'll be fun to catch that one. But that one is probably still 20 minutes out. And then yeah, there's the Wilson Pori that should be appearing from the direction we're looking at right now. So we'll wait for a minute or two. Should be appearing. There's the Antwerp coming from Antwerp. Where they get the ship at vesselfinder.com. Is the radar app that I use to look at ships. The overlay, it's something that I custom coded. Let me just move the car a little bit. Wipe a lot more. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're in a clearance, but looks like some more dark clouds are coming now. Okay, that's also not. Camera's struggling a bit. Damn it. Maybe it was better when I was like a bit more away from the wind direction. Okay, I think that's better for the rain stuff. How long have I been doing this? Just over a year we've been doing the ship spotting. I was streaming other stuff before that. So yeah, we're still waiting on even a smaller ship coming actually, so that's going to be interesting. And it has to take the corner here towards Ghent, so looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, like these rotating lenses, Hans. Yeah. What did I stream? A variety of IRL stuff, mostly geocaching actually. That's what I was doing before. And some other tiny things. But I burned out on that. I can't believe that the pier is completely gone, like, it's so nuts. Hey Jacob, nice weather indeed. Some relaxing waves. Did I strike like the pilots? No, I did. I liked the strike because a lot of the traffic was during the daytime, so that's very beneficial for me for streaming. Cheers, diplomats. And of course, the visibility is very limited with the rain. The high tide will be in 30 minutes from now. Wow. So when I was at the entrance of the river, let's just go to one, I think it's better for now. When I was at the entrance of the river earlier today, there's one other road that like leads you next to the beach and you can see the ships from that road. But that whole road was blocked off because of the high tide. Hey, Captain. I do apologize about the windscreen wipers, but it's the only option we have to stream. Hang on, let's while we wait for the next ship to appear. It's one of the fun things, I guess, about the phone. Let's do a 360. So, if you look over there, that is the traffic tower that we usually also see in the distance. Look at the waves hitting the shore there. I think I can actually open that window for a minute. There we go. Absolutely insane. And then, not sure, let's zoom out for a minute. Not sure if I can lower the window thing again. So that is towards the locks. Not much moving there. I would want to be on board. I mean, if you work on a ship and this weather drops, you have no choice. There's no getting off. Okay, let's just position it again for the next chippy. Oh, I see it. It's there. Actually, I think the rain died down for a minute. Let's see. See if I'm gonna regret this one. This will be wind in your face, so. Put it back on the windshield. Oh, you couldn't hear the voice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's put you guys back on the windshield. I think that's more doable. Hang on. Positioning stuff. This is my improvised storm setup now. Hey, Salt. This looks fun. fun for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go home. So there's 2 more ships that we'll check out. So we have this small general cargo ship, the Wilson Tory. Came from Rotterdam. It's in 1999, so it's an oldie. So that one is gonna take the corner here in a minute. And then we have 1 more container ship coming as well. Wonder what mic are we on now? Let's check the back. Should be better. The front mic. I think this should be better to hear me. Maybe. I'm not used to streaming with an iPhone, so. Do you still hear me? Testing. Yeah, okay, it works. There were actually people on the beach with a kite earlier. Not much change. Okay, yeah. This app just gives me the choice which mic to use, front, back, or bottom. I do feel like it died down a little bit now. The wind. Stabilizer fins help a lot. More low rumble. Okay. I think there's not a lot of ships using the stabilizer fins salt. It's mostly used on ferries, cruise ships, but in general on like merchant marine, you won't see stabilizer fins too much. Hey Ridge Hall, good morning from Minnesota. Welcome to the Netherlands, where we have our 2nd storm of the year, Storm Benjamin. I think I see the container ship in the distance. I'm not sure though. Hey Marno. Thanks, man. Ooh, a new MSC ship. Nice. Yeah, it's really cool to see the waves hitting the shore. We really need a storm setup, don't we? For the oh, dude, there's a guy walking outside here filming. Marno, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the support, man. Massive waves hit, it's really cool. Yeah, it looks less cool on camera. Big splashes. Hey Craigie, storm indeed. A TikToker? I don't know. Maybe he was just interested in the storm. There's actually quite a few people here now. 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars. The South Pacific island routes can get quite gnarly. It's so bad here. The furniture on your terrace is moving. Actually, before I left the house, I checked the garden that everything that is loose and can blow away was stored. Now, for being so much wind and so much waves on the water, I don't feel like this ship has really a lot of movement on it. Maybe when you're on it, but you tied your house down. Favorite type of vessel? people ask that a lot of the times, and it's always like a different answer. It's like, depends on the mood of the day. But not really a favorite one. Like, there's certain types I enjoy seeing more than others. Container ships, cruise ships, ro-ros. They're a bit more exciting to look at than, for example, this one, this general cargo ship. I'm hoping that doesn't sink. I should really look into getting some kind of mount so I can mount the fancy camera on the dashboard here. Don't blow away, Statler. Don't blow away. Some gnarly winds. I'm actually surprised it's not getting even a single tugboat around it. So it will maneuver all by itself into the locks here. Yeah, the rain has died down a bit, so we can turn off the windscreen wipers. I'm bumping against the window. Wait, we are in a car, right? So we can just, instead of moving the camera, we can move because there's nothing behind us. The next one is coming from this side anyway. So make sure we have the parking brakes on. There's also high. I won't be able to show with the iPhone, but there's some inland ships coming towards us as well. They are definitely having a fun time. Let's see how much we can zoom with this thing. There it is. So look about in the middle, and there's one on the left as well, actually. Oh no. There we go. I mean, the port is not really shut down, Dimitri, but it is at reduced capacity, so there's no pilots currently boarding or getting on and off the ship, so there's a lot less ships coming in than planned. I'm actually surprised that there's still ships moving, because there is also a container ship underway. Got the new iPhone? No. It's the 16 Pro that I had. I don't think I'll be getting a new iPhone anytime soon. So the other container ship is, there she is, appearing on the horizon. So if I would listen to the VHF, I also need to have a license to operate one. Or I would have to search for some VHF device that only receives info. That being said, I don't plan on adding it to the stream, as it would be a noise to some people that they don't want to hear. But we have met somebody that actually works at the traffic control tower over there. He was also ship spotting here. So We have a tiny connection now to the tower. Need to level this off a little bit better. Every once in a while, this inland ship gets like a very nasty wave against it, so that's why I'm focusing on it for a bit. Come on, camera, you can do it. There you go. Let's do it like this. Is it even moving forward? It's definitely going. It's going against the current and against the wind. Oh my goodness! If I look to the left now, the clouds are so dark. I think that's coming our way. Let me show you guys for a minute. Those are some dark ass clouds coming right there. Yeah, that is coming our way. Sorry for the not ideal angles. I know we're used to high quality image, but we are doing it with the iPhone today, and I see the bitrate is struggling a little bit. I should turn on the modem. Actually, I can do that. I can split the workload. Let's bond some connections together. Yeah, the car is getting washed with salt water. It's absolutely amazing. Need to move? Nah, I'm not worried. I want to catch that one MSC ship, and then I'll wrap things up for today, as there's not much other traffic anyway. Straight 90 degrees turn into the tunnel with some ducks assisting you, I would assume. Oh! What is the Wilson doing? Did I just get the memo that the locks will open, or what is the... What are the winds? So they were forecasting up to 100 kilometers an hour. Don't ask me what it is in miles an hour. Oh, it's definitely not parked. It's making a U-turn. I wonder if it's gonna go back out, because it cannot go into the lock or something. I mean, if anything, if it has to dock, there's some dock opportunities over there by these pillars. Not sure if, I think it's more maybe a matter of the water situation, Ray. Oh my goodness, the wind is, oh, the rain is here. The dark clouds that we just saw are here. It's so wet. No, no. Oh my god, hang on, I need to get the backpack out of the rain a little bit better. No. Protect the gear. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a search and rescue helicopter that got dispatched for person in the water. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this, look at this rain. Dude, this is insane. $60 miles an hour. Okay, thank you, Zico. Oh my goodness. The ship we saw earlier is gone again. And my car is shaking violently now. Wow, this is crazy. Wilson is still there. I wonder if is there ships in the locks? Let me check. Near Godsand. Oh, that's crazy, Hank. I was at Breskens earlier today. Oh, yeah, there's nothing in the lock. I think the ship just cannot come in right now. So both locks are closed, but there's no ships in it. Well, it would be indeed very interesting right now to have a VHF radio to know what's going on, because yeah, we're guessing. I'll put you guys back on the dashboard for a minute. Where am I exactly? To Nuzen. Or a exclamation mark location. Oh no, that's not gonna work on YouTube. Hang on, let's just put you guys over here. Okay. So there is still one container ship underway. Okay, listen, will not share on stream? I don't know. I think I can share. I don't think that's a problem. I don't have any intention of sharing on stream. Dude, that little one is getting like smashed. Is that the Patriot? Yeah, kopje van Canada. That's where I'm standing. Hang on. Come on, camera. You can do it. There we go. Or is that an actual tugboat? Let's check on radar. That is... Oh, that's the Hendrik 7. It's a tugboat officially. Oh, it's one of those tugs. Is that it? Oh, yeah. It's one of those barge push things. Hard storm indeed. Pretty crazy storm right now. Love it. Ooh, there's an interesting ship on the other side of the river as well. Let me check that on radar. What are you? Yeah, there's one of those heavy load carriers on the other side of the river. Won't be able to show with this camera though. Oh wow. This one is having a rough day. I mean, this is a very tiny ship. This is like one of those squared ships. So they look like a little square. Does look like this other ship is also coming in. Let's zoom out a bit. So I think the Wilson will go in eventually. They're just waiting, probably. And then the bigger container ship is behind it. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the craziest weather that I've been out by the river by. Really good, really crazy. Oh yeah, look at the inland ship now. Now you can really see it roll. Because now she's going sideways into... Oh, there's a ship behind it as well. Oh wow, this is amazing. Moin Ulrich, welcome to the short storm stream. Hi Mrs. Viver, welcome. Got Mrs. Viver on YouTube, the wife is in the chat. Look at it roll. That's something we don't see a lot on the river. A ship roll like this. That is something crazy. Oh yeah, I do have to do my shout out moment, right? If you're new to the channel and you like the ship spotting stuff, usually it's a bit calmer and there's a bit more quality in the video as well, but don't forget to follow for the Twitch and Kick viewers, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel a bit out. Where's the wife? She's on YouTube. She just typed in chat above you, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. My goodness. We got a low rider actually coming in next. Let's go there. Let's go there. Something you guys don't notice because there's image stabilization on the camera, but my car is continuously wobbling around. It's like 5 heavy guys are like pushing against the side of my car all the time. I feel like these guys are having a much rougher day than the other one. It could just be me. Oh, look at these splashes. My goodness. Did I check if there are 5 guys? Oh yeah, I didn't check. No, there's no 5 guys. Sorry. I think the rain has stopped, so we can turn on the windscreen wiper for a minute. Meanwhile, the Wilson is still staying in place. The weather says partly cloudy. I mean, there is sometimes that there is like some sky, like some blue sky trying to peek through. Very interesting storm. Yeah, I think so. Now they're pretty stable because they're going against the wind, against the current. But now they have to steer into the canal in a minute, and that's when they really will start rolling, just like we saw the other one do. So stay tuned. Zoom out a little bit. Our little tugboat is coming out again. I think they're also coming here. But let's just stay on this one for a minute. 804 on the Westerschelde. Damn. Should bring like a little mini weather station. So you can measure the winds. He's steering in. I'm gonna have to zoom out because the other one is also here. Hang on. Can I? Yeah. So on the right we have the bigger inland. Then the little tugboat is on the left. On the right, and on the left we have the bigger inland ship. They're both struggling a little bit. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh, no. There we go. Wow. It's almost like it's struggling to go forward even. Oh my goodness. Ooh, they're really struggling. They have to reverse, I think. They have to go. Yeah, they didn't make the corner. Oh, they're struggling. Oh, is that tugboat gonna come to the rescue? Oh wow, this is intense. Yeah, this is not a good situation. Okay, I think it's heading back out now. Has to be careful because it's pretty low here. Like, he's literally almost against. Oh, look at that! Look at that thing. By the way, the deck is damaged already. See that? One of the decks is like damaged. Yeah, the hatch. The little tugboat is gonna help somehow, though, I think. Or maybe it's gonna do something. Let's just zoom out and get a better overview of the situation here. Oh my goodness. Well, this is more than we bargained for. Yeah, this thing is definitely gonna assist. Meanwhile, the MSC Sweden is in the background, cruising by. Let's see on this angle for a minute. See what's happening. Looks like they're reversing now. They're slowly reversing in, probably. Oh, there's a poor fella on the front there. Probably gonna have to attach a line. Maybe do something about the hatch? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I do think they're kind of in the clear now. They're slowly backing into the canal. That was intense. My goodness. Glad everything worked out. Tugboat is still like waiting around to see if they have to help or not. Being towed? No. It missed the corner, Andre, earlier. If you rewind the stream for like 5 minutes, you'll see that it almost hit the corner here. But yeah, it looks like they're slowly backing in, so I think they're into safety now. Looks like the Hendrik is still doing maneuvers. Where is that? Terneuzen, the Westerschelde River is where we're at. So take a quick look at the big one. Well, bigger one. The MSC Sweden 6. Not sure where she's going. Maybe we can get her on the overlay for a minute. Gonna have to put the windscreen wiper back on more permanently. So yeah, usually we have a massive quality camera for the streams, but yeah, I can really set up my tripod in this weather outside. Please don't park right in front of my view. God damn it. People parked in front of where I'm standing. Just go backwards a little bit, I guess. Oh, she's just going up the river. Oh, just up the sea to Rotterdam. So she's a 277 by 40 meter container ship with a capacity of 5,762 TEUs. That is 20-foot containers, in case you're new to ship spotting. Let's just stay on 1x. It's like a better camera. Okay, let me check radar now, see if we have anything else exciting. So currently there is zero traffic coming in from the coast. Yeah, there is 2 tugboats on the river, but... And then at the river entrance, there's actually another general that's not gonna come here. This one is really far out, also not gonna come here. Any other ships coming from Antwerp? Checking. Just some smaller stuff, nothing too big. Oh, damn it, I lost my chat. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I think after this one we'll wrap it up for today. As I said, a short little one, but at least we got a little bit of an insight into the storm. Oh, you guys fell over, sorry. Let's get you guys back on the dashboard properly. There we go. I want to check on the ships that just came into the canal though, so let's do this. I'm gonna drive a little bit with the car so we can see it a bit better. Go to the wide angle view, there we go. Water's a lot calmer here though, if you look at it. So this is the ship that almost hit the side of the river earlier. Oh, come on camera, you can do it. There we go. Oh, it's every time the windscreen wiper does. They're reversing out now. I see YouTube. Wow, cameras really does not like this angle. There we go. So the camera made like a little loop. Almost hit the side, then reversed in, and now she's going back forwards. What is this camera struggling with? It is interesting because yeah, there's now 1, 2, 4 ships here that could go into the lock, but the locks are closed. So I'm not sure when or if they will reopen today. Pretty interesting situation, especially given that the Wilson is still here. The locks are not operational according to RWS. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. But they're all waiting here. Surely the Wilson didn't anchor there, did they? No, their anchors are in. Yeah, maybe indeed the wind for the locks is too much. Although the smaller lock has a smaller bridge. You can imagine the big lock has a massive bridge, but still. No, Roman. All pilot stations came in around noon already. So there's not a single pilot station out at sea right now. They're all at the entrance of the river waiting to go back out. But I'm sure it will be until late in the night before they head back out currently. If you point the bow into the wind, you can usually keep the ship in position. Ah, that's probably why they're oriented like this, because yeah, they're facing the wind right now. Still, it must be a stressful location to just like wait around, because there's not much room here, is there? It's quite a narrow canal. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little check-in on Storm Benjamin. As I say, we usually do much more quality ship spotting streams here on the channel. So if you're new here and you just found it through the storm, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, there's 480 of you watching on YouTube and 200 on Twitch. So don't forget to follow there. And then I should be back on Saturday for more ship spotting. Oh yeah, I can do this. Let's do the outro. There we go. So yeah, thank you all for checking in. And then I'll see you all hopefully on Saturday. Yeah, and give a like on YouTube.